capture? No. That was at doesn't matter. No matter. Planetbase. Let's have a look. It's been a while. It's been a long while actually. It's been such a long time I don't even remember how to do certain things. I think that's right. And then I connect. One follower. Who was that? When was that? September, was it? No. Who was that in October? Oh, right. Okay.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
That was it. You followed me on the 5th of October. I know who you are, but I can never pronounce your name. Chonal, I think. Yes, thank you. Thank you for following. Oh, yes, so Planetbase. Let's crack on, I suppose. Tutorial, because this game is actually very challenging. Acquiring text for massive structures will make building a large base a lot easier. Yeah, okay. Let's wait. Oh, I muted that earlier. I need to unmute it. There you go. So I have a shuttle. Or a tip of a shuttle. Okay. Oh, look at all the little people. Let's set this going. And then do that post. Okay. In Planetbase, you control a group of human pioneers in the not-so-distant future trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. I guess it's Mars because of all the red. Okay. What do I do from here? Camera. Okay, yeah. So this is the tutorial. Basic controls. First thing you learn is the basic camera controls. To pan the camera, use the WASD keys or place the mouse at the edges of the screen. Who the hell does that? Essentially, you can do it, but I just prefer that. And then if I need to press something like there, not constantly chasing. And then use the QE keys. Okay, that's relatively easy. Check out the full camera controls in the help menu later. Top priority after landing is to build some basic structures to keep your people alive. You can build structures in the main menu. Most structures require metal and bioplastic to be built. You have a limited supply of these in the colony ship. You should be extremely careful when spending it. Yeah, so that's metal bar, yeah. 45, and I got 40 bioplastic. So I've got to be really careful because I got no way of replacing that. Okay. And that's well, same with everything else. Right. First thing to do is build an oxygen generator so your colonists can breathe in oxygen in their spacesuits run out. Okay, there's the O2 then. That's the oxygen. Okay. Build the O2 generator. Okay, place it there. The oxygen generator requires power to operate. Power can be generated with a solar panel. We're being green already. Generates electricity from light as long as there is light. Between 2 to 7. Oh right, yeah, I can change building size, which I don't want to. There you go. And then I make the connection. Now that the solar panel is placed, you need to connect it with the oxygen generator. Connecting structures allow them to share power and water, and in the case of interior structures, allows colonists to walk between them. Okay. To connect two structures, you will need to click on one of them and then click on the other. If a connection is possible, a connection will appear. So I click on that one and I click on that one. Ah, there's the connection. Okay. That needs to be, okay, they need to be built. They're not automatic. Okay, that's fine. You can increase the game speed from the menu of the plus key. Okay, that's fine. Okay, solar panel has been built and that has been built. Note that you will only be able to be able to place new structures in such a way that can be connected to existing ones. Potential connections are indicated by a green line. Okay. The oxygen generator will also need water to function, so you'll need to build a water extractor. Water and power generation structures do not need to be directly connected to the destination structure. They just need to be part of the same connection grid. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Water extractors, that only needs one. Wait, what does that do for water? Extracts water from the soil. So there was water on Mars then. Okay. Now connect. You should now build an airlock so your colonists can get inside the base. Yes, so they can replenish. Okay, build the airlock there and put the connections in. And that's going to be a tunnel of some sort. Excellent. Increase the game speed up to 4. I might as well while it's just building. What's the oxygen left on these guys? Three quarters left, that's alright. Build the tunnel. Excellent. An airlock is slow to use. Later on you might want to build more than one to avoid congestion. Your colony ship contains some food supplies and you can get water from the water extractor. You can now build a canteen so your colonists can eat and drink. Yeah, it's like the Sims in space then. That's fine. Because they've got, what they got? No, I don't want that. I want, wait. Oh yeah, it's an airlock, only one can go in. But that's not efficient. So you got health, hunger, hydration, oxygen, sleep and morale. Oh, that's fine. Here's a canteen. There's a canteen. Just stick it over some rocks and connect that. Put the game speed to 4 because it is quite slow actually. Will be expanded. How much power is it using? Solar panels generate 30 kilowatts out of 30 kilowatts. Okay, so I'm only using 5.65 and it produces 30. So if that's standard all the time, I should just use those. That's fine, makes sense. Canteen has been built. Structures have been built, okay. Note that the interior structures always need to be connected to the last one. What? Note that interior structures always need to be connected to at least one other interior structures so colonists can move between them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Too many screens. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Perfect. Some structures have components placed in them. These provide additional functionality. You should now be able to build some components in the canteen. A table for people to eat, a drinking fountain to get water, and a video screen for some basic entertainment. To build components, click on the structure to select it, then build the edit button. Okay, so build on the components, edit the contents of the structure. Table with 4 colonists can eat, colonists can drink, video screen. Okay, let's place that there, let's place that there, and let's place, I know, that there for example. Colonists will now use the canteen components when they want to eat or drink. Sometimes you might want to have a closer look. Okay, show tops, I've already done that one. When tops is disabled, you can select components and colonists inside the base and see the status. The next structure to build is the dome so your colonists can sleep. So this has a dead end. Alright. Some structures like the dome are dead ends. They can only be connected to one other structure. You should probably take this into account when designing your base. That makes sense. Let's look at the tops. Okay, that's the tops. All glass, is it? Fair enough. Domes. Yeah, let's go there. And let's connect that into here and make it faster so you can build. What did they say about the shuttle? Oh wow. I suppose because it's a tutorial, that's why I've got so much of it. That makes sense. Table has been built. Excellent. Drinking fountain. It will be built. Place a bunker, I can't because it's not built yet. There was another game that was very similar to this. Like you build the room, then you put components in the room. Was it Evil? Yeah, Evil Genius was very similar actually. And I think the old Mars Colony for Windows 95 used to be like that. Long time ago. Okay, so now you have a bunk. Cool. What's wrong with you? No water. You have a fountain. Drink from the fountain. Only one person can drink from the fountain at any given time. Okay. And only 2 people can sleep. Structures require varied amounts of power to function. At any given time, if the base requires more power than produced by the generator, structures will shut down, which can easily have fatal consequences. Okay. Solar panels work during the day, so if you intend to survive the night, you will need to build some wind turbines that can produce water power all day, and power collectors that can store the power for later use. But the only bit I don't like about the wind strength. Okay. Most structures can be built in different sizes. Larger structures require more resources but provide additional space and functionality. Okay, that's a medium size wind thingy, and that's a medium size connect. Connect these up, connect that up. Increase speed, excellent. I hope we don't sleep outside. What's this? Low stats. The colonist will perform tasks at reduced speed because he needs sleep. Okay. I will be getting power. Excellent, because wherever else that is not using, it will go to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Power management is a critical part of running your base. You will typically need a combination of several solar panels, wind turbines and power collectors to ensure there is constant flow of power. One of the main challenges you will face will maintain a constant supply for food. Food is usually grown in vegetable pads in biodomes and then processed in the meal maker in the, oh god, okay. Biodome is the dome, vegetable pads is the alright. There's a biodome. Actually, let's put this in here first. Now I make a biodome. Facility to grow veg and plants. Okay, where's that going? That's going there. I need that to connect to that. So I can't really do anything until those are built. What's this? Meal, is it? Pasta meals. Okay, that's fine. I know you're tired, but I can't make any more beds. Right. Wait, is there a pause button? Pause button, I can't tell. No. No, I thought there was a pause button here, obviously there's not. Okay, what do I need? Tomatoes and onions, because layers. Right, wait for those to be built. And what does that require? Bioplastic, is it? Yeah, requires bioplastic. I still got plenty, I got 23 left. What the hell is just sleep on the floor? Okay. You have to go there to get food? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's a nice triangle plant. Stick more down the bottom and you got, so you get a tea room like that, or you can do that. Alright. Notice that vegetable pads need to be maintained by biologists, if not they will decay and stop producing. Most structures, including the colony ship, can be recycled. So will that actually produce stuff? Oh yeah, so that will produce stuff when nobody's there, okay. Recycle the colony ship. Done. Oh god, what have I done? Note that you will only be able to recycle structures if this doesn't isolate any of the existing ones. Okay, that makes sense. In order to survive the medium term, you will need to produce more resources so you can build more advanced structures. You can build a mine to extract ore. Mines have to be built at the base of a mountain, and they will need another structure nearby to be connected to. Okay, mine. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, putting the mine by the entrance. Cool. The processing plant is a structure where raw materials are processed and refined. The metal processor can generate metal from ore. Oh, excellent, so I can replenish my ore. My metal either. Okay. Metal processing plant. Where you put... Why the hell are you putting that? Doesn't matter, I suppose. Wait for everything to be built. That does take a while. I suppose that this would become... What would that become? I don't know. It becomes something. I might put I can't. Yeah, I can't build them yet. Still locked in the tutorial. Connection has been built. Structures have been built. Okay, why can't I build that? Excellent connections. Wait for everything to be. I need to put a metal processor so I can convert ores into metal, which I got plenty of metal. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What do you require to build a bot? Okay. Metal processor is done. You will now your workers will start going to the mine to extract ore. They will then take the ore to the metal processor and convert it into metal. Later on, you will be able to use bots to perform some of the tasks. Okay. Other construction resources: bioplastic. Bioplastic is produced from starch in the bioplastic processor. Starch is produced from some of the vegetables in the like rice or wheat. Not all vegetables are starchy, and the ones that are produce less food. Okay, so you need to do a balance of food production and starchiness. So there's bioplastic, and then so what is this? A hydroponic vegetable pad, fast production and high maintenance. Starchy, low production and low maintenance. Are these starchy? No, these are not starchy. Okay. Mick, I want things to grow. Do I have it? Are they drillers? No. Okay, that's fine. So where does this go then? I have no idea where that goes, but okay, fine. Yeah, that's quite cool. Rice pad has been built. Colonists and carrier bots will take the right resources to the required components so that they can produce. You can control production by disabling components or by lowering the priority of a particular structure. Solar panels and wind turbines need to be maintained periodically with space. If you fail to do this, they will stop functioning. Oh, well, that's not good, because I need that for power. Space are produced in the space workshop, a component in the factory. This tutorial has so far been forcing you to place structures at predetermined locations, but from now on you will be free to place them wherever you wish. Oh, giving me the reins. Okay, that's going to be fun. Factory, space workshop. Okay. To produce goods from basic resources. I could put those up there. So I can go anywhere around you, can I? Yeah, let's do that. Can I? No, I can't build any of those. This is right next to this bit barrier, so it's right next to the airlock, which is fine. Alright, the airlock, the oxygen resets, that's interesting. Generates oxygen for approximately 20 people. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, did I make a medium one by accident? I think I did. Doesn't matter. A space workshop, so the space will be components for the power collector. Power collector, exterior structure that stores excess electricity in the power grid and releases it back when required. If the power grid is currently generating more energy than is consumed, then energy will start getting stored. The more excess there is, the faster it will be replenished. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If the power grid is consuming... It's not telling me what I need to repair it. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Engineer can make space. Okay, and I only need one of those. That's fine. Solar panels need to be maintained using space. That's what I was looking for. So that requires space. Does that require space? I don't know. It's fine. Doesn't matter. What does this require? Bioplastic and metal produces 2 sets of space. Okay. Thought that the factory components are operated by engineers and not workers. Every base has to have some sort of basic sick bay so you can provide treatment for injured miners. Medics can heal people using medical supplies. A sick bay. That's fine. Yeah, that does it. So that's going to be very much, the base tier is going to be like a central corridor and then anything that's teed off. Wait, how much space do I... My god, that's a massive space. Wow, I never got all this to play with as well. Jesus. Didn't realize I had that much space. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be a sick bay, is it? Okay. Sick bay is built. Excellent. Connection right from the biodome. What do I need? A biobed. It's actually called biobed. No, it's called bed. Yeah, that's fair. Bioprocessor, bioplastic processor. I've still got plenty of resources. Okay, that's fine. Bed has been built. Okay, cool. That's a bit better. Make sure to keep your colony's health levels monitored at all times. Injured colonists will not work, but will still consume resources from the colony. Okay. You only have a limited amount of medical supplies on your colony ship, so you will need to produce more. A medic can create medical supplies from bioplastic in the and medical plants in the biodome in a work, and you create a lab now, do I? Okay. So make medical plants. So I need medical plants for that. That's fine. And now I need to make a lab. Then magic meat, probably. Let's stick that there. Yeah, I was gonna start to get ahead of myself, but the lab can produce medical supplies and something called viral meat, which I just call it synthetic meat. Just the same thing, really. There's a workbench, medicinal powder. Yeah, that's done. Okay. So what's that? That creates starch, and these create food. Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm understanding. We make produces up. Alright. Additional part has been built. What? Oh no! He's knocked out. No. Build the thing first and then repair the robot. Okay. What's this camera control? Oh wow, I can see people working in there if somebody was working in there. It's like a, okay. That's cool. Didn't realize that was like a security camera. That should be built now. Build it. Oh right, it's the yellow one. It's the Wally that's a builder and the blue is a carrier. Okay. Once you have enough resources, keep everyone alive, you can build a landing pad. Oh god. Are you making, yeah, so you're making that. Build a landing pad, I don't know. Let's stick it up here. And join line to there. So I think after that would be self-sufficiency. Oh, okay, this has a decay, does it? It's not telling me about decay, okay. So these just sit in here? They are by the look of it. Okay. Note that new colonists will only arrive at the base of well run. Now that you know the basics, you can start building your colony. Good luck. Oh, so the tutorial is over. Yeah, that was a crash course in colony basics. Alright, fine. Let's see how well I can do it on my own.